Saturday, the Kicks for Kids Foundation, founded by former Bengal Doug Pelfrey, holds its 17th annual 5K River Run.
And before that race starts, they will run a special one, a 40-yard dash for kids who want to run but can't. Brad Johansen has the story of 4-year-old Dominic, who dreams of not being special.
It's something Dominic was born with. Actually, it's something each of us are born with, the need to feel special. As Dominic has grown, he's yearned to feel something else. He was born 2.5 months premature with cerebral palsy and a cortical eye impairment. He spent his first 6 months of life in ICU. He makes noises and hand signals, a painstaking process to make people understand what he wants.
He's got a lot to say, and even though he can't communicate the way we do, he gets it out, and he tells us what he wants. And so seeing the abilities that he continues to gain, he is an amazing little boy. And
Laura works at home for a marketing company in Denver. She used to travel, not anymore. Dominic needs 24-hour care, and most of it's on Dad. Gary stays home full-time with Dominic.
There are nights when you get about 2 hours of sleep, and it makes it kind of hard to function, but, you know, what are the options?
The options have increased in the last 3 years for Dominic, who spends 3 days at preschool, 2 days a week at Children's Hospital's Pearlman Center with therapists like Melissa.
Every little and big accomplishment that all of these kids and adults make is like watching my kids cross the finish line and get an A on a test and be picked for the team. And
Melissa told Laura and Gary Dominic should race.
the first race was not so much for Dominic as it was for Laura and Gary. They needed to have that positive reinforcement of their community to see Dominic and to see his abilities.
The Special K is a 40-yard race to kick off the 5K. Not really a race at all. It's more of an exercise in being non-special. First year, Dominic didn't make it more than a few feet. Last year, produced progress.
so to see him have that freedom was amazing. And to see him have that pride, you can see the huge smile on his face and see that he was just thrilled with himself to be able to do this and to go where he wanted to go and have that sense of independence.
And for Dad, who has so many days when special is just plain frustrating.
It was one of the best moments to see him able to be typical.
Typical. That's what Dominic's after. Even if for a moment, just to feel like a typical kid. He didn't finish last year, but he got a medal. This year, maybe he'll make it all 40 yards.
And show the world that even though I might sit in a chair a lot of the times, I can also walk and run and stomp and have all of the mobility as long as I have the right equipment and the right support. Yeah, and to show off that you want to run right now, don't you?
Wouldn't that be special? Thank you. Brad Johansen, Local 12 News.
What a great story, huh?
Oh, yeah.